Welcome summoners to our top 5 plays week 196 for another thrilling episode of high quality League of Legends action. At the end we're doing a giveaway from our sponsor Skill Cap, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Without further ado, let's jump right into this episode, starting with the super quick play from Insec in a Diamond 1 Elo match. With the enemy team floating near Dragon, he war jumps over the wall to check it out and quickly sees that they haven't started it. He starts to back out, but with draven on the side, he's in trouble now as Blitz and Kha'Zix start to close in. Once he gets slowed, he knows the hook is coming, but then out of nowhere, he pulls out the kick flash to redirect the bug and leave draven wide open to receive a sonic wave to the face. Before moving on, let's take a closer look at that super fast choice to not just dodge the hook, but get him a kill in the process. Landing in at a number 4 spot, we have Bomb Alex 555 with a great teamwork play that spawns from the bromance between Fiddles and Shen. At the start, we see Alex avoid the tidal wave and disengage, but then the tree flashes and the fight erupts. Shen goes into the back lines as the rest of blue team start to follow him up, but Fiddles waits patiently as the enemy team use everything. Shen just narrowly escapes with his life, and then when the timing looks right, Fiddles starts to channel Crowstorm, appearing right in the center of all of them, straight into Azania's an immediate triple. As soon as he gets out, they try to kill him, but then Shen starts his ultimate, risking it all to keep him alive. The friendly Thresh lands a nice hook on Riven, which allows Fiddles to focus Warwick with a fear into Drain for the quad. Immediately after, he takes the Lantern, but the enemy Riven flashes and starts to run away, but Shen teleports to a ward up ahead to cut off Riven and give the penta. What a bro.
Blue team pentakill.
Coming in at 3rd place, we have Lagzalot on Irelia, who survives a gank and then outplays in the fight that follows. The enemy Lee Sin rushes straight in, and Irelia tries to flash the E, but still gets slowed, so she decides to turn with her stun and ignite, unleashing huge damage to force the knockback. She gets on Rengar while waiting for her cooldowns, and then when Lee Sin moves closer in, she springs into action with a double blade surge to catch him. Rengar ults in, but an instant E locks him down as Amumu flashes to clip Rengar with his ultimate, allowing Irelia to seal the deal with a final blade surge. Moving into our number 2 play, we have Orgasmic Climax on Amumu, who single-handedly sets up his team for success. The enemy Rammus engages from the side onto Vel'Koz, but he's too far ahead of his team and decides to disengage. Amumu still has his Q up, so he looks for an opening and finds it on Katarina, immediately ulting all 4 in place so that Vel'Koz can channel a full laser straight into blue team. Lucian slips away, but Amumu says not today and flash Qs, forcing a flashback, and at this point it looks like Lucian will get away and red team will just take the tower. But the mummy does what the mummy wants, and he wants blood. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have WeMadCake on Orianna, who is the catalyst for an amazing team fight just like the Amumu in our last play. With the enemy team way ahead in gold and rocking the Baron buffs, blue team doesn't have a say in defending their tier 2 tower and have to let it go. Braum engages as the tower falls, and then the enemy Vi follows up, and now let's turn our focus to Orianna's ball. She moves it the slightest bit into an immediate shockwave, 5-man tornado knockup, and a beastly Gnar jump in and ult to crush the opposition. Thanks to perfectly chained abilities that all started from the incredible 5-man shockwave, blue team gets the miracle ace while way behind in gold and stats. Sticking with the theme of 1v1 battles like in our last episode, our bonus clip for this week comes from ZH4 Ron 4X on Gragas with a classic tank off in the top lane. As these two tanks beat up on each other, let's go over the giveaway for this video. For those who don't know about Skill Capped, I'll provide links in the description box, but in short, it's the perfect all-in-one source to seriously improve your gameplay for any role. There's so much information readily available on their site, and I think anyone who's in the mindset to get better at League can use this information to drastically improve. So now for the giveaway. We're going to select 5 random answers to the question, what would be the first thing you'd do if you got to Diamond? Those 5 winners will receive free Skill Capped accounts to explore the service and learn a thing or two about League. If you're already Diamond or higher, well, no one's perfect, so let us know what your weakness is as a player and what you'd like to improve on. I'm really interested to see your answers and to get a feel for the goals and aspirations that you guys all share. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you back here for a new episode of our top 5 plays at the end of this week.